on Game of Thrones this week. It was the morning after night before, and everybody were relieved that the war against the army of the undead were over.
I have to piss.
It's throne time, in more ways than one. Greetings viewers, I'm Raymond Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne and true ruler of the 8 kingdoms, 7 kingdoms, and welcome to ThroneTime episode 4. And we started off in a bit of a sombre mood this week, didn't we? As there was a memorial for the fallen heroes, weren't there? Now, I appreciate that they ain't had an industrial revolution in Westeros yet, and the carbon footprint is probably pretty small, but they didn't need to burn all that, did they? Think of all the emissions! The Extinction Rebellion lot will be going down chaining the sands to the gates of Winterfell, won't they? Going, ugh! Yeah, didn't need to burn them. They weren't going to turn into zombies, were they? Because the Night King copped it last week. So they could have just hung them up for birds to peck at or something. And besides, the air quality didn't do too much for Jon Snow's voice, did it? They were struggling, weren't they? Sounded really hoarse. Could have done with sucking on a Jakeman's or something.
Everyone in this world owes them a debt that can never be repaid.
Sounded a bit like that, didn't it? Anyway, afterwards, everybody were in party mood, weren't they? I think they were relieved that they'd made it out alive. And I'm predicting a baby boom. Because everybody were copping off, weren't they? Left, right and centre. Oh, and it's been in the news and all over social media that some plonker left a Starbucks coffee cup on the banquet table. What a Burke. Yeah, and that's embarrassing because they ain't recycled it, have they? They got no bloody concern for the environment at all, this lot, have they? Elsewhere in the episode, and Robson Jerome made a reappearance, didn't he? Robson Jerome. I like Robson Jerome, but his character, he were livid. Yeah, Bronwald were right livid, weren't he? He were livid with Tyrion and Jaime, because he's been doing dirty deeds for him. Dirty deeds! Done dirt cheap! Dirty deeds! Yeah, he's been doing dirty deeds for him, but he's been dirt cheap, because they ain't bloody paid him. They said they'd give him a castle, and they ain't give him a bloody castle. So if they ain't careful, he's going to do him in. Now, I really like Robson Jerome's character, because he's a shit, but he's honest about being a shit. Whereas Varys, he's a right slimy weaselly bugger, Varys. You couldn't trust him, could you? He looks like Ben Hill with a bald head wig on. And this week he were having a secret conversation with Tyrion about betraying Daenerys. They just happened to be doing it really loudly in a very echoey room. I thought that were a bit bloody stupid. So I can't see him lasting much longer. Which reminds me, it's time to take a trip over to the death board. Right, yes. How many more copped it this week? Let's have a look. Just a couple. Who did we lose? Right, yeah, we lost Miss Andrews, didn't we? She got her head lopped off. That were a bit gruesome, weren't it? And we also lost Rhaegal, one at Dragons. The director lured us into a false sense of security, didn't he? Because we were there thinking, the dragons have recovered after last week's war wounds. Look, there they are, flying around having fun. No! Bloody hell, they've been shot down by that horrible urine. Yeah, bloody horrible he is. Always has been. Ever since Denise pointed out that he'd presented the Eurovision Song Contest and we're having a go at Graham Norton. Yeah, I think he took exception to Graham Norton taking piss out on him. But tough shit, it comes with territory, doesn't it? You present Eurovision Song Contest and Graham Norton's going to take piss out on you.
Google it, baby.
I don't know what that means, so if anybody knows, please write in and let me know. Could be obscene, couldn't it? And look how insincere that smile is, look at it. He looks evil there, doesn't he? You can tell he's evil. You could tell back then that he was cut out to be a baddie on Game of Thrones, weren't he? Who did we have when we hosted it? Ulrika Johnson and Wogan. Yeah, that were it, weren't it? Johnson. She'd make a good Lannister, wouldn't she? With her blonde hair, yeah. What about Wogan? Yeah, you're right, he was tall, Wogan, weren't he? He could be the Clegane's dad, couldn't he? Wogan Clegane. Yeah, don't mess with a Wogan. Letters time, and we've got one here from Benjamin de Kock in South Africa. That's great, isn't it? It's great to know that with the wonders of the internet and YouTube, that I can get a global audience. Fantastic. Anyway, Ben de Kock writes, Dear Raymond, last week you highlighted that modern zombies seem to be much faster than your old-fashioned zombies from the 1960s and 70s. Why is that the case? Well, it's a good question, and I don't know the answer, to be honest with you. So we need to look into this in a bit more detail. Stop the music! Big me up. There we go. Full size again. Yeah, I don't know the answer to this, so I need to get in somebody who does. So I thought who better to ask than the leader of the undead, the Night King. Come on in, Night King.
Thanks for having me. Pleasure to be here, Raymondo.
How are you, fella? You alright?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah.
I thought you got bumped off last week.
Well, did I though?
Arya stuck a dagger in you, and you shattered into a million pieces. I thought you were a goner.
Am I a goner though?
Oh.
Eh? Am I?
Yeah, that sounds mysterious. Anyway, why are modern zombies so much faster?
Well, to answer your question, Raymondo, since the health and fitness boom of the 1970s, your modern day zombies are much more athletic than their predecessors. The introduction of even your most rudimental resistance training exercises has helped to increase the strength and power, and consequently the running speed of my army of the undead. So that's why these modern zombies are much faster than the old ones.
Well, there you go. Thanks for clearing that up, Night King.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but you're a lot smaller in real life than I were expecting.
I get that a lot. I do get that a lot. But when you scrap him with Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen, they ain't the tallest of folk. So it's all relative, ain't it?
Well, okie do. Right, well, thanks to the Night King.
Ta-da.
And I'll see you next week for episode 5. Okie do.